the real bailout is from the Japanese bank, which is coming into India right now. In 2020, when there was a real trouble with the Yes Bank financials, so Government of India chooses to have a lot of support to them by bringing in SBI and other banks on the table to support and survive the bank. But now I think the real stake has been sold to a great partner, Japanese bank, which will bring a lot of value unlocking in terms of culture, in terms of innovation, in terms of bringing business. And I think that is the main reason why I think SBI was looking to exit, and because of no focus on the culture, no focus on the products, as well as corporate focus, as well as the retail business banking. But I think SMBC will bring a lot of things on the table, which will help the company to get some kind of re-rating, which will help them to raise funds and even lend a better rate in the Indian market. So I think this is a great deal, but not on immediate terms, but it would be a long-term strategy.
CEO Prashanth Kumar says this deal will remove investor uncertainty, strengthen the balance sheet, and could mean a ratings upgrade. Are you as optimistic, Prashanth? And how long is this going to take? Because this is going to be a big undertaking. It's a big ship to turn around, yes?
Yes, I think it will take 6 months to 9 months from the current levels. Once the deal is closed, then all focus would be on the earnings. All focus will be on the game plan of the new stakeholder. SMBC will have some kind of strategy to go forward and bring in a lot of business. Mainly focus would be on the corporate business, which is missing in the S Bank right now.
SMBC will meet with the RBI this week. Is this a deal that is on the path to clearing the regulatory obstacles and hurdles? Is all of that a formality? Or is there any potential issue arising from a foreign buyer involved in an Indian bank that may require perhaps divestment, or have all those hurdles been cleared, more or less?
I think SMBC want to clear the RBI, the Indian central bank, to have a lot of long-term partnering in the Indian banking system. I think they will be guiding the RBI, their game plan for next 2 to 5 years. So I think the meeting will give a lot of confidence for RBI as well as the S Bank shareholders for having a strong partner on a long-term strategy. So this meeting is very important. Even the regulatory approvals are pending, but it will take its own time. I think it will take 3 to 6 months to get these clarities.
There are expectations that SMBC may raise the stake further in 2 tranches by another 31%. Is there any substance to this, Prashanth? And what would be the strategic rationale for doing so?
I think, yes, they are currently buying almost 20% of the stake in the Indian bank. But I think there's a good room for rising their stake going forward. Considering the approvals and all, I think 25% is the first hurdle for any banks to have a promoter kind of larger stake, which will also trigger the open offer in the market. So obviously, they have kept some kind of room for 4 to 5% from the very near-term opportunity. But again, I think there will be a good rise going forward. I think after 1 year of completion of these strategic deal, there will be a good increase in their stake. But obviously, their focus is to be in India for a long term, and obviously they should go beyond 25 or even more than 25-30.
To what degree was asset quality on the balance sheet a cause for concern at Yes, Prashanth? And clearly this is probably what motivated the entry of SMBC. And to what degree do you expect the asset quality and the balance sheets to be cleaned up as a result of this investment?
If you see last 2-3 years, I think the books have been better and better quarter on quarter. So it was a very bad situation in 2021, 2020. But I think now a lot of bad books, bad debt has been sold off and it has been already cleaned. So I think now the growth is very slow. I think we need a partner like SMBC, which will bring in a lot of focus and aggressiveness in the banking system that will bring book better going forward. Again, quarter on quarter, I think that will have a very positive impact. If you see last 2-3 quarters, I think the numbers, the CASA ratios, the asset quality has substantially better and better. So I think now at this point of time, SMBC taking stake is a great point of time for a turnaround.
Great point in time in turnaround. So do you think SMBC, as the largest shareholder in Yes Bank now, are going to push for any changes at leadership level, at C-suite level? And is this a deal that means perhaps, I'm just speculating here, the back office, are jobs going to have to go as a result of this?
I think
are they going to make a leaner operation?
I think there will be a lot of big changes in the top level management. I think that would be the focus of the new largest stakeholder. They are coming with 2 board seats, and I think those 2 board seats will have a lot of voting rights that will push the management for a big change. I think there is a need of a change in the management as well as in the great focus going forward. So I think after the completion, maybe 6 months later, there will be a change in the top level management, which will bring a lot of confidence in the investors community.